What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Financier Pro YouTube channel. Please subscribe, comment below. It is a little tricky to build credit. Without credit history, you can barely get an apartment, credit card, or loan. Where can you get a history of responsible repayment when you cannot even get credit? To get a FICO score, you need one account or more that has been active for at least 6 months and a creditor reporting your activity to credit bureaus for at least 6 months. Here are tools to help you build credit history: a credit builder loan, secured credit cards, authorized user status on someone else's credit card, or a co-signed loan or credit card. Whichever one you decide to use, make sure it gives you a great credit score. A secured credit card is a great idea if you are building your score from the ground up. You pay a deposit amount equal to your credit limit up front. Utilize the card just as you would any other credit card. Use it to make purchases, and you have to make a payment before or on the due date. Failure to do so would incur late payment fees and interest. If you do not make the payment, your deposit is taken as collateral. When you close your account, you will get your deposit back. You do not have to use a secured credit card forever. It is for building your credit score so that you become eligible to get an unsecured card. Apply for a credit builder loan. It is a loan that primarily helps you build credit. It is a kind of forced savings system. When you borrow money, the lender keeps it in an account and only releases it when you have repaid it in full, just like credit score or self-lender. Credit strong or self-lender. The lender reports your payments to the credit bureaus. Community banks or credit unions usually offer these type of loans, as well as credit strong and self-lender. With the use of a cosigner, you can get an unsecured credit card or loan. Both of you should understand that the cosigner is totally responsible for the full amount owed should you fail to pay. Your significant other or a family member can make you an authorized user on the card. When you are an authorized user, you can get access to the card and build your credit history. Although you have no legal obligations to pay your share, agree with the cardholder first. They may expect you to pay for your charges, or you do not need a card at all from them. Rent reporting services like Rent Track and Rental Karma will put a bill you are paying on your credit report. This can show a history of responsible payments, your rent payments. Some credit companies do not consider these payments, but there are those that do, and that will qualify you to get a credit card or loan, which will in turn build your history for all lenders. Good habits will help you build your credit score. Make all your payments on time, even utility bills. Maintain your low credit utilization. This is key, guys. Do not open several new accounts at the same time, as your average account age will be lower. Keep accounts open and active for as long as you can. Always check your annual credit reports for discrepancies and errors. Add primary trade lines such as Credit Strong, like I said earlier, Self, Kickoff.com, My Jewelers Club, New Coast Direct, Hud & Chase, and Fingerhut. Everything that is on your credit profile affects your credit score. Good credit comes in handy when you are looking for financing. Most lenders use the 3 main credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, to access your credit history. Credit reports from the 3 bureaus vary a little, but most of the information is the same. The 3 bureaus have different structures for credit reports, with several categories of information considered as neutral, positive, or negative. The information categories include account summary, account history, public records, consumer statement, and credit inquiries. The fastest way to get your credit report is by visiting annualcreditreport.com. All of the three bureaus run this site. The law allows you to get your credit report for free once every year in 12 months. Oh, now you can get it every week, I believe, because of the COVID-19 pandemic. You're allowed to request all three reports at the same time if you like. Some of the information is basic and can be easily interpreted, but there are some parts that you need to be familiar with. Personal information. This is the easy section, but do not skip through it. Make sure the information is consistent and accurate on your credit report. This section contains your name, past and current addresses, social security number, birthday, spouse information, employer, and whether it is a joint account. The personal information does not have an impact on your credit score. It is used to confirm your identity. Account summary contains a summary of your debt history. There are 4 categories: revolving credit, installment loans, mortgages, and other debts. You will see an outline of the status of debts. In the case of a mortgage, you will see the balance, principal loan amount, and the total balances. For revolving credit, there is the total balance owed, available credit, credit limit, monthly payment amount, debt to credit ratio, and accounts with a balance. Account history is either very long or short depending on your credit history length. It is a very important section and you should go through it carefully. The account history depicts years of monthly payments you have made on your credit accounts. It is responsible for 35% of your credit score. It is the largest contributor. A credit inquiry is an entry that shows you applied for financing, insurance, or new credit. When you apply for any type of these, the company checks your credit and this affects your score. 1 or 2 may not significantly affect the score, but many could damage it badly. Lenders may think you are struggling to get credit. Consumer statement. The information in this section comes from you directly. You can submit a statement when you file a dispute, and credit bureau investigations do not solve anything. Public records. This section contains bankruptcies, tax liens, judgments, and any other public record. The information found here impacts your score hugely. The report does not contain your credit score. You will have to buy your credit score from the credit bureaus, or you can go with Identity Q, which is not that much per month. Please subscribe to Financier Pro YouTube channel and podcast, and check the video description, guys, for any updates. Thank you.